This is Carissa Does on the scene here in Portland, Oregon at the Star Theater for the Ghost Tour. I'm here with my very special guest.
Ghost, but
Ghost.
with a 6 for the G. This tour is not about me. It's not my, you know what I mean?
It's not your tour?
It's just
Oh, I
a
was
coincidence.
wondering.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ventura County, but really Los Angeles. I live there.
How did you meet all these guys?
I met Zach, at a Dallas and a Houston show. Same with Kay Backwoods. I think we played a couple shows together there. And the internet is a wonderful place.
Yes. That's how I meet a lot of my friends, my internet friends.
Yeah.
So do you do a lot of tourings, traveling for music?
Not really. I do a lot of it staying at home and playing golf and making music and putting it on the internet.
Okay. What inspires you to make music?
Like sad family shit mostly, and because people can relate to that, especially like younger people.
Yeah,
Depression, anxiety.
Yeah, definitely. I think everybody can relate to that for
Yeah.
some reason or another. What is the music scene like in Ventura?
I have no idea.
You don't go to shows over there?
It's probably like surf rock and something like that. I grew up in Moore Park, which is in Ventura County, but it's like a very suburban Christian kind of vibe out there. But I lived in LA for 10 years, so I claim LA. I lived here for a year though.
I used to claim LA because I was born there.
Yeah.
But I moved from there when I was 5, so I can't really claim it anymore. I feel like it's been so long.
I mean, you can. Everybody that grew up in Ventura County, like, had LA in their Tumblr profile, and it's like, you're not from LA.
From LA County.
Yeah, exactly. Riverside.
Yeah, exactly. I have a lot of family that lives out there.
The best shows are in a warehouse somewhere at 5 a.m.
Yeah, the best shows here are underground shows in my opinion too.
Okay.
Like I don't
Where's the afters at? What are we
do?
doing after 2 a.m.?
There's afters. It's mostly like hip hop afters, a strip club, and then I don't know about the other ones. But
We support hip hop. We support sex workers.
yeah. I don't know. There's raves that happen, but I used to go to after parties, but I don't really go to them much anymore. What are the after parties like over there? Like which ones do you like to frequent?
They used to be epic, and then COVID kind of happened, and then it kind of like turned it into like a weird, like faux pas. Like, oh, you're going to the afters. You're paying $7. Yeah, you're paying $7 for a Tecate, and you're getting everyone sick.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I moved out. I live in the Inland Empire now. That's why I golf a lot.
Okay. Do you still go to the 5 a.m. shows that you're talking about?
Yeah, I have friends that live in LA. I live like an hour and 45 minutes away now, but it's literally like a quarter of the price. LA is bullshit.
Yeah. Well, next time I go to LA, I'll have to get a hold of you and ask you where the cool
You
stuff
get a hold of
are.
me, and then I'll get a hold of my people that still live in LA.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even drink or anything anymore. But I still like to have fun and go to shows.
Oh, yeah.
But like I said, I don't know if my family would know, so I need to reach out to other people and see where the good
gotcha.
spots are at, you know?
Did someone just throw a water bottle up here or something like that?
I'm not sure what that was. I think it was a ghost. A lot of places in Portland are haunted, so yeah.
And
I
this
didn't
is
get
the
in my
ghost-
camera.
This is the ghost tour.
What's that? Oh,
This
it's
is
the
the
ghost
ghost
tour.
tour. Yeah,
You're
yeah.
bringing the ghost
And
with
I'm
you.
ghost.
Uh-oh, spooky. So where did you get your name from? Why do you go by Ghost? Because you walk into rooms really quietly, or?
Have you ever heard of, so Puya and Suicide Boys that came out like right around when I started making music.
Yeah.
And I made a really shitty horrorcore project of me singing like about death and the grave and demons and shit like that. And
That's
then,
cool.
I named it Ghost with a 6. And I've since made completely
That's
different
okay.
music, but the name was already taken, so.
Yeah. So I noticed that you make a lot of more like kind of emo. Do you do all genres, or would you say that that's the main genre that you create?
Probably not,
And-
but this show was kind of like that vibe.
Yeah, so kind of just going with the vibe. of the
Yeah,
music a little
yeah.
bit.
It's all over the board.
Yeah.
There's some like poppy indie stuff.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I like how you keep it so quiet now.
Yeah.
So what do you like about Portland and like the music scene here? Do you know much
Hate
about
the
it?
weather.
Yeah. You don't like the rain.
That's why I
I
left.
had to get used to it, or else
Yeah.
I'd be depressed every winter.
I would ride, like, I got a bike when I lived here because it's like public trans, good, everything good. But then I'd be walking home with like paper bag groceries and then they're dissolving in my hand
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it rains.
Because we use paper because they biodegrade easier. They biodegrade and plastic doesn't, but then they don't last in our weather.
That's
so,
right. But then, yeah, if you're carrying home your groceries in the rain, you're holding all your groceries. But also, I worked in Beaverton, and it was like at Nike. It was like a really long commute. It was not my vibe, but I love visiting. I love the scene here. I have awesome friends who are here, and my whole family still lives here.
Okay. Oh, so your family didn't. I was wondering about that because you had your family here, and I was like, did they come from California or?
Yeah, they grew up. They grew up all over the place, but my sister went to OSU, Oregon State. Yeah. And I moved here when she did that, and then I left. But then my whole family kind of just went over here to retire and vibe out in the woods.
They did what out in the woods?
Vibe out in the woods.
Oh yeah, I love vibing out in the woods. That's my favorite.
They live in West Lynn, which is close enough.
In the woods, yeah. But where else are you guys touring, or like where else are you going for your tour?
I think the next date is actually an LA show.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure on that.
Then you get to go home after that, or you keep traveling?
I literally was here 5 days ago for Christmas,
Oh wow.
and then I went home and came right back, and then I'm going back home tomorrow.
Then the jet lag is just consistent.
Yeah, exactly. And every holiday I'm here.
Nice. Well, we're glad to have you back for a short time, and hopefully we'll see you performing here again sometime soon in the near future.
Hell
great
yeah.
to have you.
Hell
We're
yeah.
on the scene. How do we find you on social media and like find your music and all that?
It's 6 HOSTTOWN on everything. Ghost Town, but the G is a 6.
Go
Because I'm
support.
edgy.
Very edgy.
Cheers.
I know you ain't long drives, but I take you by my side and we were